Hey, Benji, I just got to the airport. I really hope you left already or that you're like, I don't know, on your way. Damn it! Oh, God, you made it.
What's up, cuz? Turn around. I want to see the whole picture.
Really?
Twirl.
Okay.
Twirly
okay.
dervish.
Nice show, dude. We know you're deeply sad. Is he flirting with her? What the hell? Arrest him. Full body search, please. Without gloves.
Hey, look at it.
I think I'm already homesick. I don't know, it's just Abe. He's like obsessed with buildings now. How many floors is the Empire State Building?
103.
Okay. How many floors is 30 Hudson Yards?
He got a kick out of that, huh? Maybe he's just thinking back to his childhood. Because his life at this point sucks.
Dude, I totally forgot. You have super nice feet.
Do I?
Yeah, they remind me of Grandma's feet.
You remember Grandma's feet?
Oh, hey, can I borrow your phone? Because I like to listen to music in the shower.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Sweet.
Yeah.
He's going to watch that video again. And cry.
Hopefully you won't be too sick of me by the end of the week. So, my name is James. I will be your British tour guide. I'm not myself Jewish, but I'm completely obsessed with this whole part of the world, and in particular, the Jewish experience.
What do you know about the Jewish experience?
Well, hi, Diane and Mark Binder.
Hello.
We're boring.
Checks out.
I was not born Jewish. I did convert to Judaism around 10 years ago. I'm actually African-born, Rwandan. I'm a survivor of the genocide.
Oh, snap. Sorry. Grandma Dory, she was from here. We've always wanted to see where she came from.
Yeah, that's actually why we're leaving the tour a day early.
Yeah.
They were super close.
She was just my favorite person in the world.
Was she? Or were you just hot for her feet?
That woman, Marcia, she's walking alone. We should go talk to her. She's got this, like, deep sadness behind her eyes, you know?
She does?
You don't even see her eyes. You see the back of her head. You sure you're not talking about yourself?
Why are you walking alone? Are you a big fucking loser?
Okay, ready to go?
I'm currently wondering how he won support actor for this movie. So far, he's clearly the lead. He was even introduced first. We saw him first.
Could you get a picture of me and Dave posing with the guys?
Yeah, of course. Doesn't that seem like disrespectful?
Could you just get a picture of me then? Fighting with my Polish brethren?
Yeah.
Does it look real?
Well, they're twice the size of you in metal.
I'm not a fighter, Benji. Thank you.
Okay, well then you could be a medic or something. These people need help. You sure you don't want to come up here? We could use the manpower.
Can I join up?
General Marcus, we are honored.
Everyone's going in now, fighting the good fight.
Sir, we need a gunner from the RAF. Oh, chap. Okay, Dave, you ready? Everybody pick a pose and freeze.
It's a bit much, isn't it? If I walked past them, I would think, what a bunch of assholes.
How the fuck are we supposed to smoke a joint in here? They fucking locked the windows. I'm gonna roll us a fat fucking joint, and we'll go to the roof, okay?
Why would you be able to go to the roof if you can't even open a window?
If you're not feeling good about it, let's not do it. Hustle, bro.
How the hell was no door locked? They don't want you to jump out of windows, so they let you walk onto the roof? He's in desperate need of another memorial. Something to lift his spirits.
We are Jews on a train in Poland. Fucking think about it. Eating fancy food and sitting up here when 80 years ago we would have been herded into the backs of these fucking things like cattle. We completely cut ourselves off from anyone else's true pain. You're all mad impressive, but you know what? I'm gonna go to the back of the train now, okay?
I don't think you'll find much suffering back there either.
There are triggers along the way. The train is not normally one of them, but...
James, I should probably head back there, at least, like, bring him his food.
But food was one of his triggers. You privileged fuck. Just eating here? Did your ancestors have food when they were brought to a concentration camp?
People can't walk around the world being happy all the time.
You fucking hypocrite. And there he is, stuffing his face.
There are little pieces of history, frozen. A former Yiddish theatre, Jewish-owned brewery, the Community Council of Lublin, a tailor, a dry goods store.
I would like to see photos of the real places back then.
Hard to know whether the Jewish community was drawn to Lublin because of these local
Benji.
virtues.
Yo, James, you're like completely knowledgeable about this shit, and we all know that now and everything, but like, these are real people, James, you know? They're not your little factoids lying in here, okay?
Says the guy who put on a real action show at a memorial.
It's making this whole thing feel very cold, you know?
Little fucking hypocrite, dude. Constantly contradicting his actions.
I just think we've been like completely cut off from anything that's like fucking like real. How come I haven't met anyone that's actually Polish? We've just been going from one touristy thing to another touristy thing.
Then go out and find someone, Jesus Christ. Blaming the tour guide for being a tour guide.
Maybe we could all put a stone on his grave. Simple, warm gesture to say, you're not forgotten.
That was beautiful, James. Thank you.
Okay, so...
I'm just waiting for him to start dancing on a grave and calling it paying his respects. Couldn't have found a bigger stone. Oh, this guy.
If I hear from my kids once a month, it's a shock.
Oh, Marsha, fuck those guys, man.
Fuck your kids, Marsha.
You know, Grandma never pitied herself. She used to tell me that, like, first-generation immigrants work some, like, menial job. Second generation, they go to good schools. And the third generation lives in their mother's basement and smokes pot all day.
I wonder who he means.
I got to pee.
What a troubled young man.
He wants to be good. You can see the spark.
Forgive me if I don't see this magical spark.
He's always been, like, up and down, you know? Like, he's sensitive and he, like, sees people so clearly.
Almost like he's bipolar, maybe?
I feel, like, so stupid around him, you know? Because he is so fucking cool and he just does not give a shit. And then...
He doesn't give a shit because he has nothing to lose.
Our grandma survived by 1,000 miracles when the entire world was trying to kill her. How did the product of 1,000 fucking miracles overdose on a bottle of sleeping pills?
What?
When sharing goes too far.
My Aunt Leia, Benji's mom, found him on the couch. When I picture him, it is passed out on a ratty basement couch while I am in New York City with my beautiful wife and adorable child, and it just fucking kills me. Sorry, I'm oversharing.
Nah.
If you've never been to a concentration camp before, it can be pretty overwhelming. Majdanek is literally just 2 miles from Lublin town square. Can you imagine life continuing on? A bustling town centre just 2 miles from these grounds.
Of course life went on, because they didn't even know what was going on there. Wink.
This is the gas chamber. The blue stains on the walls are residue from the deadly gas, Cyclone B. The ovens.
Grandma's feet. That's right.
I always say, please just let me know if I can do anything better, and you're the first person ever to give me actionable feedback. And I appreciate
shut up.
it. So,
Come on. Like,
thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, David.
David doesn't get a hug? Oh, you prick.
kids' heads in the audience and licking.
God, it's so gross.
Ow, the bushwhackers.
Yes.
Why don't you give a shit about me anymore?
I do give a shit about you. I just don't understand how you would ever do anything so fucking stupid to yourself. You see how people love you when you walk into a room, but you light up a room and then you like shit on everything inside of it.
You know she slapped me once, right? Yeah, Grandma
With her
slapped
feet?
me.
Let's find the little stone and put it on the stoop to say that we were here, that she's not, forgotten.
And when the people who live here want to exit their house, they will trip over one of your stones and break their neck. Good job, killer.
Ej! Zabierzcie te kamienie.
Oh,
My father said that you place rocks on the door.
it's like a tradition. It's like a Jewish tradition, like when...
You Jews? Pop, get the gun.
My father said that it is a hazard to leave the stones. When all the
Caught it.
woman lives there now, so she could trip or
Let's grab a cab back to the city and I could drop you off at Penn Station for your train upstate.
I think I'm probably just gonna kick it here for a little while.
At the airport.
Yeah, kind of like it here.
Do you have no place to stay, or what's going on?
What the flying fuck, man?
I'm so
Why
sorry.
would you do
Fuck,
that?
because Grandma, the restaurant, you said it was like the best thing that ever happened to you.
Do I get one now?
No.
You're actually trying to tell me he was not the lead? He started and ended with him.